Before you hear another rumor, before you scroll past another headline, stop right here, because what you are about to uncover will completely change the way you see this explosive moment. And if you love intense K-pop stories filled with shocking twists, emotional tension, and jaw-dropping revelations, then make sure you subscribe right now and stay with me until the very end, because every second of this story builds into something you will not forget. The K-pop world thrives on unity, loyalty, and powerful friendships. Few bonds have captured hearts the way V and Jungkook have. From their early debut days to global stadium stages, their connection has often felt unbreakable. Fans have celebrated their brother-like chemistry, their playful teasing, and the quiet moments that showed deep trust. That is why when whispers of a serious clash began circulating, it felt unreal. Behind the bright lights and thunderous applause, there are real emotions, real pressure, and real misunderstandings. Sources claim that tension had been slowly building between V and Jungkook. Schedules were tight, expectations were higher than ever, and every move was being watched by millions. In that environment, even small disagreements can grow into something much bigger. The scene described by insiders was intense. A private setting, serious faces, a conversation that started calm but quickly shifted in tone. V, known for his strong personality and quiet confidence, reportedly confronted Jungkook over something that had been bothering him. The exact trigger remains unclear, but the atmosphere changed instantly. The playful energy fans are used to was gone. What remained was raw honesty. Jungkook, who is often seen as composed and thoughtful, reportedly reacted emotionally. His words came quickly. His frustration was visible. And then came the statement that shook everything. In the heat of the argument, he allegedly said he would rather be Lisa boy than to be Jennie man. Silence followed. Even those present were stunned. The names alone made the moment explosive. Lisa and Jennie are not just idols. They are global icons with massive influence and loyal fan bases. Bringing them into an already heated confrontation added another layer of drama that no one expected. Within hours, speculation spread across social platforms.
Clips were analyzed.
Past interviews resurfaced. Old interactions were re-examined with fresh eyes. Fans began connecting dots that may or may not have existed. Every smile, every glance, every collaboration suddenly carried new meaning. Some believed Jungkook's words were purely emotional, a statement fueled by frustration rather than intent. Arguments often bring out exaggerated expressions. Others think the comment reveals deeper feelings that have been carefully hidden behind professionalism and public image. The mystery is what keeps everyone talking. The reaction, according to reports, was calm but intense. He did not respond with raised voice. Instead, he reportedly looked directly at Jungkook, absorbing the words with a quiet expression that spoke louder than anger. That reaction alone sparked endless debate. Was he hurt, disappointed, or simply surprised? What makes this story even more fascinating is the dynamic between all four stars. V and Jennie have faced dating rumors in the past. Jungkook and Lisa have also been linked through fan speculation and shared moments at public events. Whether those connections are real or imagined, the fact that their names intersect in this heated exchange created a narrative that feels almost cinematic. Imagine the weight of that room. Years of friendship, shared struggles, global success, all hanging in the balance during a single emotional outburst. The pressure of fame does not disappear when cameras turn off. If anything, it intensifies behind closed doors. As the story gained momentum, fans divided into camps. Some defended V fiercely, insisting that loyalty should never be questioned. Others stood by Jungkook, arguing that emotional honesty, even when messy, is still authenticity. Meanwhile, Lisa and Jennie names trended as audiences speculated about how they might feel being pulled into a conflict they were not physically present for. Industry insiders remind everyone that idols are human. They experience stress, exhaustion, and emotional overload. When expectations are sky high, even small misunderstandings can feel overwhelming. The possibility that this confrontation was simply a moment of emotional overflow is very real. But the drama does not end there. Shortly after the alleged argument, fans noticed subtle shifts. Public interactions seemed slightly more formal. Social media activity was analyzed down to seconds. Was there distance, or were fans reading too deeply into normal changes? The uncertainty only fueled the fire. Then came another twist. Close sources suggested that after the intense exchange there was a private conversation between V and Jungkook later that same day. A calmer discussion without raised voices. Two artists who have built careers side by side, trying to understand each other beyond the heat of the moment. That detail gives hope that whatever happened may not be as destructive as it first appeared. Still, the quote continues to echo across the internet. I would rather be Lisa boy than to be Jennie man. It is dramatic. It is unexpected. It is the kind of line that feels scripted for a blockbuster series. Yet it allegedly came from real emotion in a real situation. Fans are left asking bigger questions. Does fame complicate personal relationships? Can friendships survive global scrutiny? How do idols protect their bonds when every interaction becomes headline material? This situation highlights the fragile balance between public image and private reality. On stage, V and Jungkook are performers delivering unforgettable experiences. Off stage, they are individuals navigating pressure that few people can truly understand. What happens next remains uncertain. Will there be a public clarification? Will the topic quietly fade away, replaced by new music and new achievements? Or will another revelation surface that adds even more layers to this unfolding drama? One thing is undeniable. The bond between V and Jungkook has been tested before and endured. True friendships often face moments of tension that ultimately strengthen understanding. If reconciliation has already begun behind the scenes, fans may one day look back at this as a turning point rather than a breaking point. Until then, the mystery continues to captivate millions. The combination of loyalty, emotion, rivalry, and powerful names makes this one of the most talked about stories in recent memory. If you want deeper breakdowns, exclusive insights, and the latest updates on every twist in this unfolding saga, make sure you subscribe right now, turn on notifications, and stay connected, because the next chapter could drop at any moment, and you do not want to miss it.